Hey everyone, it's New Me 1983, Anne Marie. How are you doing? This is Saturday, January 16th, and I think it's my week 5 post-op update. I had my surgery on December 9th. On the day of surgery, I was 215. My highest weight ever was 241, so I lost 26 pre-op. And December 9th, I was 215, and today I was 202.8. So yay, it's really coming off 13.2 pounds in, or 12.2, something like that, in 5 weeks. So that's really exciting. I am in the Valentine's Day challenge, so I just made a video for that too. So sorry if I repeat a lot of things, but we'll try not to. You can watch that one for the other information. I just finished exercising, so I look really sweaty. I'm wearing my Allman Brothers t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it, but it's Eat a Peach. My husband is a huge Allman Brothers fan, and this one shrunk too much, so I got it. Let's see. I went for a fill, my first fill on Thursday, and boy, was I ready for the fill. I felt that I really had to stop myself after eating a cup's worth of food, that I could easily do minimum of another cup, if not a lot more. My appetite definitely has returned. And I went for the fill on Thursday. Of course, he wanted me to do 24 hours of liquids, so I really couldn't tell anything until last night and this morning, which was Friday night and Saturday morning. And last night I had Banded Wendy's chicken salad bake recipe, a cup of that, and actually had a kind of hard time finishing a cup of it. And then this morning I had a new little recipe I got from my program from my surgeon that was egg scramble in a cup, and it was Mexican egg scramble. It was actually really cool. It was 3/4 of a cup of egg whites, one of those Morningstar veggie patties, like Italian breakfast sausage meatless patties, couple tablespoons of low-fat shredded cheddar, and you kind of just crumble that all up, mix it up in a mug, and then you put it in the microwave for a minute. Then it kind of puffs up, and you stir it up, and then you add you cook it for another 35 seconds at a time, until 30 or 35 seconds, and until it's done. And then you add a couple tablespoons of salsa. That was so good. It's something like 160 calories. I'm going to put the nutritionals on the sidebar, but it was really good, and it did fill me up. So I think the fill is helping. I'm glad I'm not, but I'm not feeling any stuck episodes or any sliming or PBing or what people talk about. But it might be that it's early, or it might be I haven't eaten enough to feel that, or I may not have gotten enough fill. He told me he gave me 4 cc's. But then he said something about when he went in there was some air, and I might have only gotten 3. So I'm a little confused, and I think what I'm going to do is call back to the office next week and just find out what he wrote in the chart. Because obviously he wrote some official number in my chart, and maybe I can find out what that was. So I'm between 3 and 4 cc's in an 11 cc band. So I think there's more can be put in there. I'm not feeling any huge restriction. Water goes down perfectly. But I'm not hungry in between, so that's good too. So it is helping. Exercise is going great. I talk about that in the Valentine's Day challenge. I basically alternate between Wii Fit or the treadmill, and I do every other day on them. I've done more on the treadmill than the Wii Fit lately, just because the Wii Fit, it takes me about an hour to get 35 minutes of exercising, because it makes you pause when you switch exercises, and that takes a while. Whereas I can do the treadmill in 30 to 35 minutes and burn at least 200, 250 calories. So I'm up to 3.8 walking on the treadmill, and I'm really trying to do the C to 5K. My only problem is I'm not finding music I like. I'm not really picky about music, but all I'm finding is either techno or hip-hop, R&B, and I'm not against either of those, but I don't think I want only that in the music. I'd rather have a nice mix. I like rock, I like pop, I like alternative, I like classic rock. Not at all do I like country, but just about everything else, or maybe some techno and hip-hop and R&B in there. So if anybody has a website of something that kind of mixes music a little better, that would be great, because I'd love to I have a regular iPod, and I can download podcasts. I don't have an iPod Touch or a like a smartphone, so I can't do an app. But if someone knows of a website they can send me to for some mix of music, that would be great. And that's really it. I'm very excited. It's been a good week. I was a little frustrated the last couple of weeks, and I understand Rosemary Gastric Rose talking about being a slow loser. Even though I had a nice drop this week, I've always been a slow loser, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm going to remain a slow loser. But as long as it's a loser and not a gainer. And as I've said before, I hate using the terminology lose, so I don't know why I slipped into that, but I want to remove this weight because when I lose it, I go find it. I don't ever want to find it again. I definitely don't want to find a 241, and I'm really close to Wonderland, and once I get under 200, I don't ever want to see 200s again. I'm only 5'4", healthy, but I want to stay healthy. I want to stay that way. So thank you all for listening. I have one person at work who is looking into doing this. I did tell her the truth about the surgery. Most of the people at work, I just told them that I had a hernia surgery, which was true. I had a hiatal hernia that they repaired, so that was true. But that wasn't the main reason for my surgery. So hello to my friend. I'm not going to say your name. You know who you are. And I know she already went to the information session, and I hope it works for her. She's kind of borderline with her BMI, so I hope it does work for her. Because I know it's something she wants to do, or she's at least serious about looking into it. It's been great for me. Anybody who's new, I know a couple people had surgery this week. Intriguing one, I can't remember your regular name, but I hope it went well. Congratulations. I know Melanie's having her, Sky Moon is having her plastic surgery on Monday. Good luck. Godspeed to you. And I hope for everybody else that I've missed that is being banded or having gastric bypass. Hope you do well, and be praying for you. And thanks for all the well wishes, and to my new subscribers, thank you. I try and send you a message, but if I missed you, thank you very much. And I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks. Bye.